Don't touch your black car. Don't touch black cars. Have you ever looked at a black car from a distance and as you got closer to it, you realized that it was probably wiped down with bricks or soaked in paint thinner and left in the sun to bake, like it said in the caption? If you're thinking about getting a black car, have a black car, or just have a car in general, you might want to stick around and listen to this because I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into. In my opinion, black cars can easily be one of the most attractive things on the street and one of the ugliest. See, I took it as a joke when a friend told me that black cars were one of the hardest to maintain. This same friend owned a detailing company, and without him, I'm pretty sure this car wouldn't look as good as it does. Ugh. See, I went through hell trying to keep this car clean. I still am. I want to share with y'all a couple things that I learned along the way. Don't mind the tire. In this video, I'm going to be giving you the top 5 things that you should never do with your black car or just your car in general, with number 1 being the absolute worst. Then I'll give you an alternative what you can do instead. Number 5, never use any kind of soap to clean your car. I'm talking dish soap, baby soap, dog soap, hair soap. No, just because it's safe for your skin doesn't mean it's safe for your paint. Just because it's safe for your skin doesn't mean that it's safe for your paint. Okay? And a lot of those dish soaps have abrasive ingredients. You got to think about it. Those things are created to remove grease from pots and pans. Some dish soaps even have bleach inside and acid. There's nothing inside of dish soaps that's good for your paint. This will most definitely destroy your clear coat and ruin your paint over time. But we all know that one person that likes to whip out the dish soap in the bucket to give the car a good clean. You do this, don't you? No, don't do this. Instead, get a soap that's made for cars. Stick with a reputable brand. And look for soaps that also contain polymer or synthetic polymer. See, what polymer does, it adds an extra lubricated layer over the surface. So when you're wiping down the car, it makes it more slicker, causing less abrasiveness between the paint, the dirt, and the towel. Another plus of polymer is that it adds a layer of shine over your paint, which repels dirt and makes it easy for the next wash. Number 4, do not lean, sit, or touch on your car. You got to realize that when you're doing this, you're exposing your paint to some serious damage. Think about it. The material from your clothes isn't made to rub back and forth on your paint, especially with your body weight behind it. Do this. Grab the end of your shirt and rub it on your arm like this. It's irritating, right? How you think the paint feel? Well, the paint doesn't have feelings, but you know what I mean. Don't let your favorite pair of skinny jeans give your car a custom paint job. So what should you do? It's simple. Just don't do it. And honestly, I don't even touch my car unless I'm cleaning it, trying to get into the door, access to the hood, trunk, gas tank. Fuck. God damn, this shit hurt. Number 3, do not place things on top of your car. Do not place things on top of your car. I'm talking groceries, boxes, purses, book bags. No. Yeah, we all been there before. You got stuff in the car, you got your hands full, you need to get something out. The top of the car is not a table. It is not a table. Do not do it. Put it on the ground. Save the paint. Keep doing that and you'll see how quick that morning coffee gives your car a custom paint job. And it doesn't matter the material. Styrofoam, plastic, paper. No, don't do it. And do I need to mention keys? We all know that one person that likes to put keys on top of the car. You do this, don't you? What you should do, stop that. Just don't do it. Number 2, do not use the same mitts that you use on the body of your car on your wheels. This is about one of the worst things that you can do. When you do this, you are exposing your paint to all the road elements that was collected by your wheels. I can see your faces now. You do this, don't you? See, when you do this, you're transferring all the microparticles, dirt, from your wheels straight onto your paint. This is probably about one of the quickest ways to get your car to look like some shit. This is so overlooked by the general population and so many people already do this. So what should you do instead? Buy a set of microfiber towels that you use specifically for the body and buy you a separate set of towels and mitts that you only use for the wheels. Now, this is something that I do, and I also use separate buckets. I have a bucket for the body of the car And I also have a bucket for the wheels. Doing this, I decrease my chances of cross-contamination and exposing the paint to foreign materials that was never on it to begin with. Oh, shit. Number one. Now, this is something that flies over the general population's head. And I want to say about 90% of people do this. Can you guess what it is? Put it in the comments. I'll give you a second. This is about one of the absolute worst things that you can do. Never, absolutely never send your car through an automatic car wash. Let's get serious. What's cleaning your car? A machine that doesn't have feelings, a machine that has its own calculated torque, spin, movements. It's programmed to just clean. It doesn't have any adjustments to your car. Well, some do. It doesn't know what part is fragile, what side is fragile. Its sole purpose is just to remove dirt. And a lot of car washes have updated their brushes from the traditional, which is more like a styrofoam brush. It's pretty much a similar material to a pool noodle. Pool noodle. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, this is something that's been around for so long. How could this be damaging to the car? Trust me, it is. And the brushes should be the least of your worries. What you should really be worried about is the cars that's been in before you. Let's say that you're in line at the car wash waiting to be serviced. Okay, let's say it's a Lambo in front of you. And in front of that Lambo, it's a big dually work truck covered with concrete, dirt, hay, all of that shit. And let's say the dually's getting ready to go inside the tunnel. Those same brushes that's used to clean that dually truck that's slapping all of that dirt off, those same brushes are going to be used to clean that Lambo. RIP. Then next is you, double RIP. And that same cycle repeats all day long until the evening comes and they shut it down. Now, I'm not sure if they replace those brushes every month, but I do know that they don't replace those brushes every day. So what you're doing is potentially exposing foreign particles, foreign dirt from hundreds, even thousands of different cars that was built up inside those foam brushes for weeks, months, half the year. Ah, yes, I can see your faces now. You do this, don't you? And remember number 5? Yeah, automatic car wash is serviced by the bulk. So they don't really put too much care into the soaps and wax that they use. A lot of those soaps contain degreaser, acid, and a lot of other harmful products that can damage your paint. No, not can, will. They don't tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you. Do this. Go inside, ask questions. Ask what type of soap they're using. See if their soaps have neutral pH balances. See what's in the ingredients, look it up. And see if it could potentially damage your paint. 9 times out of 10, it's bullshit. Now I have 2 solutions, and I'm gonna go with my personal favorite first. Number 1, just hand wash your car. It's the most simple, safest way to clean your car without exposing it to foreign materials that was never on there to begin with. When you run your car through that wash, you're exposing your car to so many different elements from all different places, from all different people. Another thing that you can do is send your car through a touchless car wash. If you don't have the time to hand wash your car or get it detailed by professionals, run it through the touchless. Now remember, touchless car wash, just like any other car wash, is served by the mass. So a lot of times they don't put much care into the soaps that they use, which means that the soaps may have harmful chemicals inside of them that could damage your paint over time. I use these sometimes when I take it upon myself to go inside, ask the managers questions, and see what kind of soap they use. Look up the ingredients, see if it's harmful to your paint. 9 times out of 10, it's probably bullshit. Well, that's it. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you know how to better maintain your black car or just your car in general. To be honest, something like this should be categorized as maintenance. I wanted to make this YouTube video because I really didn't see many videos that pertain to taking care of black cars or just mention those simple things. So if you learned something today, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Yeah.